attempting to physically eliminate the Nigerian new military leader, Russia's intelligence says. Exactly. So, with what is happening with France and the U.S. refusal to leave Niger, they have also started a kind of military show of force in Niger Republic. And why are they doing this? Okay. Well, now they don't want to leave the country to reform itself. Okay. And why is there so much interest in Niger? Why didn't they do the same thing in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea? Why are they not doing it in Gabon? Why Niger? Their interest is that uranium that they are harvesting and mining in Niger. That is the gospel truth. The France and the US, being Western powers, want to continue to dominate Africa and dominate all our other third nation countries in the world. The same thing that happened in Lebanon and Syria and Afghanistan and Iran and Iraq is the same thing, and the same thing they're bringing now to Africa. And I don't know how it's going to be, because I know that the Russians are already in Africa and also monitoring the activities as well. And I also know that Niger had also contracted the Russian Wagner PMC, okay, private military company, to come and support them in managing the situation. Already, ECOWAS threat has been watered. ECOWAS vowed to enter Niger, in a military way to go and force the junta out. All the France and the US have pushed Nigeria and ECOWAS, but the push is not working anymore, because they have seen that if they go there, the killing is not going to be easy. That is the truth. They will flush ECOWAS soldiers, I'm sure. Those ECOWAS soldiers are not well taken care of. They are even not well fed. That are already divided as well, because they are not, even soldiers are not ready to go there and shoot. That is the truth. They will not go there and shoot, because it will be a case of Russians going to shoot in Ukraine. Meanwhile, they are brothers that are intermarrying and they are living, interdependently. So, and again, because of the way things are going itself, a lot of Nigerians, both in the military and the non-military, are not happy with the military invasion in Niger. But the truth is that Niger is more prepared than ECOWAS. And if Niger enters there, they said if they enter, they will kill even the Mohamed Bazoum, the democratic president that has been deposed, that is currently under detention. So let's see exactly what is happening now in Niger. Russian intelligence accuses the United States of America, of attempting to physically eliminate or that is assassinate the new military leaders in Niger Republic. The report says American troops movement and logistical preparations for this action have been in progress and under Russia's intelligence surveillance, hence the leak at this time. According to a U.S. military analyst, the USA can't lose Niger. Can you imagine? We have a large drone base there and about 1,100 soldiers for strategic operations, and having Russia take control of that region is a bit too hard to bear for the United States. So basically, France isn't the only one hot and bitter over Niger at this point. This also goes to show why the collective West will turn a blind eye to Mali, Burkina Faso, and others, but won't let go of Niger. The report further stated that the USA has indicated it does not have confidence in ECOWAS carrying out any military intervention and does not trust anyone else to do it, but wants to take action on its own to eliminate the Nigerian junta. In the past, high-level plans like this don't get leaked until execution happens. Leaking this alleged plot by the US is yet another proof of Russia's deep involvement and multilateral engagement in Niger. It also shows what can happen when multipolarism is at play. Intelligence has been shared with brother nations and no one is sleeping with two eyes closed. In the last few days alone, Russia's Wagner PMC is said to have fortified positions and expanded its areas of control in Niger. The junta is said to be battle ready. The brother nations are ready. Wagner is ready, and the people are ready. Bagam. This is not going to be a joke, I tell you. So what is happening now is not just the uranium from what we see. The France is interested in the uranium, but Russia is using that Niger as a place for strategic operation. Okay, and they will say strategic for the operation against terrorism in Africa and the Middle East. That's what they're going to tell us. So they are saying now that they don't have trust in ECOWAS, they don't have trust in anybody, they're going to do it by themselves because they have large drone base and have about 1,100 soldiers on ground. So what does that mean? They want to use that place as they can't afford to lose Niger. Why Niger? Okay, why Niger? It's kind of unfortunate. So now they want to turn that place to something else, and then but let's see how that goes, because this is going to be very bad. It means that the Western world is going to continue to destroy Africa. That is what it means. Niger Republic, one of the poorest countries in the world, trans-Saharan gas pipeline, uranium, gold, drone base, and so much more. From Niger alone, all of West Africa can be set on fire and overrun in a day or two. It is not an easy prize to lose, but it is already lost to them. We just go to fight to protect it. We just got to fight to protect it. That is the situation. So the interest the Western world is having in that place is a large military base, a trans-Saharan pipeline that goes from Africa to Europe, uranium mining, gold mining, and a large military base. Wow. So it means that they are ready to destroy Niger. They are ready to do anything to kill the Nigerian junta than losing Niger. And from there, they can use it to scatter the whole of Africa. Because at that point, it's central. That Niger Republic is center of the entire Africa as a continent. That is it. From there, you go to East Africa, West Africa, North Africa, and South Africa. It's quite unfortunate. A terrible one. Let's see a few comments coming from a few individuals here. Somebody say, so Niger soldiers be prepared for American soldiers. Taliban forced them out from Afghanistan, and you can also do the same. Don't allow your leader to be killed. Exactly. That's what somebody is telling them. And again, I know that the one of the things that is paining America is that Russia is gaining ground in Niger, and Russia supporting Niger can push America out of that place, and that is going to end up being a war between Russia and America right in Niger. That's exactly what it's going to turn out to be, because already Russia has strategized, or PMC has strategized to help and recover that Niger very well. And if they recover Niger, they will chase France and US out of that place. So at the end of the day, the war is going to be between Russia and the US and not just Niger. If you go another man's country and say it dey pain you to come out, now wow, that is the thing. They have done the same to Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana. Watch out. Can you imagine? Westerners should go back to their countries, for Africans have woke up now. Our mumu don't do. We are tired, of colonization. USA is becoming stupid. The days of African ignorance are gone. Try it and see the end. Let the two superpowers no use African land to settle their differences. Let them carry the war and go back to Europe and America. Sometimes if you don't understand what is happening, it is better you remain quiet. What are you saying? You that understand, please tell us exactly. You just come here to talk. Blood test Russia. What exactly are you trying to do to Ukraine president? Murderers. Only the ignorance that didn't know that Russia is evil compared to West and Europe. You don't understand the world very well. You have understood world politics from the angle of your parlor. Please come out. Okay? What are you trying to say now? People just be insulting themselves for these people? Well, my observation has reached to conclusion that Niger Republic is going to be the second Ukraine. Exactly. Where the superpowers turned as their battlefield, testing their medium destruction weapons. Okay? It's left for the African leaders to decide their fate. If they think uh, rep Niger Republic is going to suffer alone, they deceive themselves. Time will tell. That's the end of American drone troop presence there. Have you? All Coup is to remove all Western puppet leaders in Africa, so as to put those are siding with Great Russia, America. Okay, American days as superpower are numbered. That is their old tactics. They eliminate anyone not working for their interest. That is exactly what they do by America, all these Western countries, even Russia as well. It's quite unfortunate. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. So Third World War is probably getting ready to start from Niger Republic and to be between Russia, France, and America.